It's a night I'll never forget. At the tender age of 15, I found myself thrust into a harsh reality that no teenager should ever face. My parents, driven by a mix of anger and fear, had unceremoniously thrown me out of our home at the stroke of midnight. The reason? They discovered drugs in my room, a secret I had naively thought was well hidden. They threw me a camping bag with a meager assortment of my belongings and shut the door. As their front door slammed shut behind me, I felt abandoned, but honestly I couldn't care less. It was summertime, so sleeping under the stars seemed like an adventure rather than a hardship. I wandered through the streets until I found solace in the industrial part of town, where the hum of machinery provided a peculiar sense of comfort. I discovered a cozy alcove on the edge of a parking lot, nestled against the side of a towering building. It seemed like the perfect spot to spend the night, away from the prying eyes of society. I unrolled my sleeping bag, laid down, and, despite the eeriness of the quiet surroundings, closed my eyes with the hope that morning would bring a new beginning. I don't know how many hours have passed, but I was rudely awakened by the sound of liquid hitting the fabric of my sleeping bag. Half asleep, I initially thought it was rain. But soon I realized how could rain hit me when I'm in an alcove. Confused, I look out from the sleeping bag, only to find someone was urinating on me. "What the fuck are you doing?" I yelled, ready to confront the creep who had invaded my makeshift sanctuary. I felt a surge of rage course through me, fueled by the sheer audacity of that brief, unsettling eye contact. Summoning courage, I rose to my feet, ready to confront the creep. My sudden movement startled him, and he bolted away like Usain Bolt. Determination surged through me as I chased after the fleeting figure, but he was just too fast. Soon, I reluctantly abandoned the pursuit, again left alone in the alcove. I walked back to the sleeping bag, and it was the stench in the air caught my attention. It wasn't the unmistakable odor of urine. Instead, it was something more sinister. My senses heightened as I realized the liquid that had drenched my sleeping bag wasn't urine. It was lighter fluid,